Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. This is my 2015 Honda Grom. The last video entry I made was in regards to my over racing swing arm. I'll give you a quick walk around and then we'll just dig into some of the small things that I've done over the course of the last video entry. Okay, I am recording this on my iPhone. GoPro is just a little too much for me. I'd just rather use this. It's just easier. Alright, so what have I done? Start with the over racing rear sets. Check those bad boys out. I think they're pretty nice. They're very, they're kind of difficult to install because I did it by myself. So it was a process. Didn't really have anyone to help me, and the instructions are all in Japanese, so it's kind of hard to figure out what bolts go where and what washers go where, because all the washers are different sizes. But once you figure it out, it's pretty easy. But I highly suggest having a second person, helping you out. And yes, I am still on the stock shocks. They do suck. I just kind of find it hard to spend, $500 on a shock. But I will do it, and I will do the suspension in the front as well. It's just things have all, taken a little time because the amount of money that I've actually spent on some of these items in regards to, the swing arm and the rear sets and whatnot. Those items are very, very expensive in my perspective, but I get them because I just want to be slightly, I guess, different. I don't see a lot of people with the over parts on their bikes. Yes, they are out there, but I just don't see a lot of people just going in that route. Not to say that people do not, buy these things. So I've also added this I think it's called a Tiga Fender Eliminator. I got rid of my man in the box one because it was like damaging, like right up here. It's making like little scratches inside of it, so I got rid of it. It is pretty nice because it does come with like a LED light, and it is like very, very bright. So I think that's pretty cool. And like I said, and these are the tandem rear sets, by the way. They're not the single rear sets, they are the tandems. You're able to utilize the stock Honda Grom rear peg. The instructions do not tell you how to install that, but there is a small ball bearing inside of there that locks the rear peg in place. As you can hear it make the clicking kind of sound. I'll do it again. So you got to be mindful of that if you do go in that route, that you do utilize this, and you do utilize the little small bar bearing and the little clip. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's right inside. There's like a little clip that locks the ball bearing in place with the peg. All right. What else? I was able to pick up these Tiga or Shroud Covers. I got them used for a pretty good deal. I think I paid like maybe $120 for them. They're in good condition. It was worth it. What else? Oh yeah, I do have a power commander inside my bike too. It's very, very easy to install. I have the Brox with the Chimera intake map on it. Even though I don't have a Brox exhaust, the piping is very similar, meaning that the diameter of the piping is very similar to my exhaust. I plan to get a tune for it pretty soon, and I also plan to pick up a what is it called? Jesus, slipped my mind. But it's another dyno jet part. Oh, it's the auto tune. There we go. I plan to get that. You know, these things are just taking a little time to get, because you know parts are very expensive, and when you have other priorities, you just gotta put things on the back burner. Oh yes, that is a piece of wood holding up my Honda Grom. This comes in handy. Oh yeah, let me turn on the light for you. Give you a sense of what that exhaust sounds like as well. Over racing handlebars. Oh yeah, this is my first G-Craft part right here. It's like a little frame brace. It doesn't really do much, to be honest with you. It just looks cool. Not sure if you can see the G-Craft logo or not, but the sun's hitting my eye. But yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. Also, oh yeah, forgot. Got this little windscreen from Steady Garage, and I sold some parts, so I basically got it for like $10. And I did buy. I got one of these. It's a carbon fiber one, but hopefully it's the one that I'm actually looking for, because I did pick it up used. I didn't realize they sell like two versions, basically. A full carbon fiber and just one with a basically a carbon fiber wrap over it. I think I messed up in that area, but hopefully I'm not disappointed. Yeah, that's it with my 2015 Honda Grom. More mods to come. I don't know, maybe I should make some riding videos. I do live out in the desert, and we do have little canyons we could run and go through, which is only a few minutes away from my house. But yeah, that's it. All right, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.